Shemaiah 1, I'm going to give you a demonstration on the Old Covenant versus the New Covenant. The Old Covenant was a glass. Look at it as a glass. In this particular glass of the Old Covenant, the Most High gave us everything we needed in it. So when we received it, we had to do it immediately. Okay? So this time around, the Most High said, I'm going to make a new covenant with the house of Israel. Not according to the way of their fathers, but by his son. So this new covenant, we received the glass as a new covenant. But this time, he says, I'm not going to make you do it right away. I'm going to have mercy. I'm going to have patience with you. And I'm going to allow you to figure it out, keep the commandments, be patient, and come into my covenant. Here's the second covenant. That's the second covenant. Okay? These two Crystal Geyser bottles represent you So this is a new covenant. This new covenant, as you can see, here's the glass which represents the covenant. This is the new covenant. The one the world calls Christ, Yahushua, came to show us how to fill this glass, this covenant. This is the new covenant. Him to the door. This is your body. This is one person's body. Okay, that's a part of somebody's patience, mercy, repentance. Here's another person's. That's another person's. Their patience, their repentance, the changing of the old man to the new. There's more. So guess what? This covenant, there's something different about this covenant. This covenant is already established, but this particular covenant, we received it empty. Why? The Most High wants us to fill it up. Even more. Here's 1,000 years. Here's another 1,000 years. Listen, all we're doing is filling this covenant up. We're trying to get it full so Yahushua can come back. It's a glass. The glass is the covenant. We have to fill it with our good works. It's different from the old covenant. The old covenant, we had it. But the second covenant, we have to work for it. So it's a work in progress. We got to keep the commandments. And also, this bottle, not only is it a covenant, the covenant is Israel. So this whole glass represents Israel over the generations. So when this is completely filled, then here he comes. Brother and sister asked me about it in camp, and I thought this would be a good illustration on helping brothers and sisters understand why we have to keep the commandments. If we do not keep the commandments, we'll never fill this glass up. It'll stay empty, and we'll stay in captivity. So I hope that helps. This is Shemaiah 1 saying shalom, and Kwam Yashala.
In their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Aser were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Nephthalim were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood round about the throne, and about the elders and the 4 beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces, and worshipped God, saying, Amen, blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving